The game sizes for the medium on the Xbox Series X and PC get released, patents get filed by Take-Two for a potential new GTA 6 game, a new Fallout New Vegas might be in the works, and Samurai Showdown gets a new upgrade on the Xbox Series X. Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. We have a couple of things to go over today, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Up first, Fallout New Vegas 2 rumors is starting to make the rounds. The developers behind the first game, Obsidian, have been part of Microsoft for many years now. Since Bethesda was responsible for all the games after that, all hope seemed to be lost for a sequel, and then out of nowhere Microsoft announced that they will be buying Bethesda, and since then rumors have been going crazy that they are in fact working or planning on a new game. A very reliable insider, Valve News Network, first broke the news that they are in fact planning a new game. Now, I've always been cautious when talking about these type of stories because all of these insider rumor things can really get out of hand. I've learned that the hard way during the lead up to the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 launch. Every single day there was a new insider who claimed to have known the prices of these consoles. All of them had different prices and all of them was wrong. I probably saw 15 different prices, and that's not an exaggeration, and since then I've been very careful when it comes to insider news. The only two that I truly trust is Tom Warren and Brad Sams, but I saw this news and I thought I would just mention it. As much as I distrust all of these assholes with Twitter accounts calling themselves insiders, there are some that are legit, and it's not completely outside of the realm of possibility that we could see a new Vegas 2, but this game will probably be at least 5 years away. And then up next, for those of you who don't know, the medium will be releasing on the 28th of January on the Xbox and PC. Today we received the official install size for the Xbox Series X, S and PC. For the Xbox Series consoles it will be 23.07 gigabytes, and on PC it will be 24.47 gigabytes. Now there could still be some additional day 0 or day 1 patches, but as of right now those are the official sizes. And I don't know what it is about this game, but I'm really excited for it. Maybe it's just because it's the first big game for the Xbox Series consoles, but I also just really enjoy the whole concept of the game. In the end, I don't know, maybe I will be disappointed, but that's the beautiful thing about Xbox Game Pass. You don't need to pay $70 for a game. You can just install the game, and if you're unhappy you can uninstall it again, and there is never a fear that you might be wasting your money if you don't enjoy the game. But enough about that, moving on, some potential GTA 6 news. It was recently discovered that Take-Two and Rockstar filed a few patents that could be used for their next GTA game. As per Express.co, the news was first pointed out by Comic Book, who stated based on the Take-Two patents, there is evidence that the next GTA game could use some form of dedicated servers, while the older patent spotted last year indicated a move towards session merging. This could reportedly allow Rockstar to simulate more populated online lobbies based on a range of elements. What helps point some of this to GTA 6 is that the card duplication is noted, and it is an exploit that could be avoided using the session merging, which has been a glitch used on a massive scale in GTA Online. Now the new feature could also make it harder for gamers to be kicked completely out of a live server via disconnects, another massive problem for GTA 5. As pointed out also, there is still no official news regarding the release of GTA 6, but it is expected that we could see the game somewhere in 2022. And then lastly, Samurai Showdown will be getting an Xbox Series X upgrade in March. As per comicbook.com, the publisher released a new video on Twitter revealing that the upgrade will bring the game up to 120 frames from the current 60 frames. The game will also support the use of smart delivery features on the Xbox Series X, which means that the player that picked up the game on Xbox One will automatically receive an update free of charge. All DLC progress will also be transferred to the next generation version as well. But that pretty much sums everything up, so on that note this is where I'm going to end it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.